Okay, guys, I think we're gonna create another car. I recorded a long video about texture projecting, texture painting, but now I would like to just create another car for practice reasons and for just for fun. And I think when we doing that, keep doing stuff like that, what is fun, we're gonna get better, slowly better. Also have a little bit of a reference today. I have like a little car in front of me. One of the new people in my family means I'm the godfather of a new person, and he forgot his car at my mom's place, and my mom gave it to me. So I'm gonna use this as a reference anyway. And those cars, I just like to have them here too, because they kind of cool as well. I think I would like to have the black car here too. Yeah, let me just get the other car as well. Okay, so this is a real badass car. No. What have I done? Oh yeah, okay. So here we go. I had a version where they were driving. Created this together with my knee, and I had a blue light here and there, but I cannot find the save file anymore. I'm sure it's somewhere in a different folder, which is not for, you know, it's not organized. Sometimes if you don't organize your stuff, you kind of lose track of it. So that's the reason why I gave everything a name, and I try to be organized. And this project name is gonna, the new car is gonna be called car Selina. I thought a female name is appropriate. Now I will keep using male names unintentionally, just a thing, so that I prefer something. I mean, sure, you always prefer something, some names you like better, that's for sure. Anyway, so okay, let's try to focus a little bit. Lucas is always somewhere. Okay, so yeah, like I said, a reference is good to have, since if you do you see the mouse? No, wait, let me, good, I was thinking about that. No, you see the mouse. Okay. Yeah, it's just good to have a reference. Okay, I'm gonna be very casual about it. I keep saying that what I basically mean, I want to be relaxed while I'm creating, which is not that easy for me, but it's getting better. It's getting better and better. My goal is to just don't give a damn and just record stuff and have my fun with it. Shading I like better, but it's I'm not there yet. Okay, so this would be our car. Or like this. We're not gonna do it exactly like what I see in front of me, but kinda. So, and also I would like to yeah, have a little bit of stronger car, like more like the black one. Something like it. Yeah, we should use this window, but this is so bright right now. Kind of makes me, this one here is okay, yeah. So let's get rid, what the heck have I done? Let's get this here back. So let's hide this. No, I think that's good. That's our new car, that's about it. That's about it. Okay, so yeah, what you will a little bit underestimate is the windshield when it comes to cars. You always, for some reason, I always think they are long, but they are not so long actually. This one should be long. This one. So. You see me rolling. Like this. So. Yeah, let's go to this menu, might be better. So, what did I do last time? I don't know. I want to try something different today. Yeah, we need to cut this thing in half. Okay, maybe later on I'm gonna decide to not to talk and just listen to music. So we'll see about that. Yeah. No. What am I? I see. Okay, but this in the middle we don't need. Only faces. Yeah, that's good. Okay, mirror modify. I already recorded a long video, so I'm a little bit. Oh, great! This is good timing. Gonna pause here. Phone call, I mean, guys. Okay, let's continue. So this. Yeah, maybe this makes sense. Oh no, this is not good. It could make sense. Last time I did it a little bit differently, but there's nothing wrong with trying out some different approaches here and there. So, could that be better? Maybe, maybe not. I think last time I didn't extract it, and I just made use the bevel. Sometimes I say bevel modifier. This is not the modifier, that's just simply the bevel. I mix up so many words. I don't think it has necessarily to do with my English, it's just how I think. Just me, I believe. Or a mixture. Probably a mixture. Mixture between me and the English. Anyway, it's not so bad. It only would be, I would only try to be, I mean, if I claim a video tutorial, I make sure that I say everything right. And if not, then I will edit the video. But for casual modeling, that's okay, I can mix up some words. So... Good, wait, let's save this guy here. Copy. Like this. Yeah, that is not too bad. You see, I always go into in the edit mode into the face selection mode, and then I get the option for determining that only those faces shall be smooth. Which brings me to the next thing. I kind of forgot something. It would be helpful. I believe so. It would be helpful to select the smooth edges already. Maybe there's a better way. Maybe we don't. I mean, there are more flat faces than smooth faces, I believe, right now. Yeah, let's just do this again. As long as it's easy, simple, you know. In this case right now, it's not so hard to do that. Okay, I believe, is this a part of it? Let's just give it a new material. Not sure if this makes sense right now, but I think that could help us later. Also, we can just do it like that. Although maybe not, because we want to have different. Ah, that's okay. So let's make it smooth. I'm gonna apply it to this material. So if you select it, so we only selected basically and everything what is smooth, so we can, and this way later on maybe we need that. Just wonder, you see that here? Let me just undo that. No need to be perfect, but maybe. Might be. Might be something. Oh, I see. No. What do I do in here? Did I produce some doubles maybe? No. Okay, let's ignore that again. See, this is, you know, but that's good when I do that. It's that means I'm pretty relaxed. Yeah. This one here, I have to do it again. Okay. Yeah, I think, let's see, maybe we need, gonna increase that here a little bit. Undo this. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be completely round. But that's better. I think so, at least. It's not gonna end up being completely smooth anyways. So I'll also think about, is this necessary? I mean, there's a better way, but at the same time, see, when you do stuff like this later on, if it's too round, it can be, you know, then we don't want to change it. So if this is, I thought about just getting rid of the front, doing the same thing, then we would have around a complete round thing. Shall we do that anyways? Okay, let's just do it to see actually the difference. So let's see. Oh, we have to do it completely from the, okay. Then let's do this again. Why not? Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. So, like this. Just wanna see that. Tip only phases, yeah. Mirror mode. There, mirror. So. Oh, that's weird. What have I done? I think I got rid of those things, right? Yeah. 3 is enough. You don't want to get too crazy on that, but so. Maybe more. No, we're gonna go with 3. And then we say smooth. Yeah. Okay. Not sure if it's better or not. You have to be careful, because if you change something and you try in a different way, you automatically think that it might be better, but it might be not. I'm gonna use 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. It's not super smooth, but it's okay. Let's see, how does this look? Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this better. I mean, it's rounder on this edge, but is it really better? Well, we'll see about that. This is probably not smooth, huh? No, it is. Okay. Oh yeah, that might be good. So I mean, I have a little bit of a reference, but this doesn't mean that it will look like that. I'm at this point, I don't know how it will end up. It could be the best thing I ever produced, or just okay. I mean, that is something I never know, and that's okay. Otherwise it would be boring anyways. So we're gonna copy this guy. What am I doing? Like this one here. So select. That's good. That's great. Yeah. 3. Smooth. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, last time I thought I should adjust certain things here. Okay, it might be the case that we're gonna throw away the whole idea. I really don't know that yet. Okay, but let's, before we do that, let's just keep working on it. We're gonna learn something, even if it's not useful later on. We're gonna learn, and we're gonna practice. Some things. Okay. I want to select everything what is smooth, or what shall be smooth. Assign that. Okay. So now the question is how to with the other thing here. What the I would like to change this sound phases. I mean, it doesn't need to be the best car. You know, I will say that. But I would really like to see how we can make the place for the heck am I doing? Yeah, here we go. This one is in the way now. How do we make the place for the other stuff later on? Okay, last time I thought, but this time I approached it a little bit differently. So I had a good idea to make these sides a little bit better, more accurate. But I'm not sure if this still will, if it will work, because I started differently today. So I will try it anyways. Sometimes I just change those whereas to see which one is the right one. I mean, I always do, not just sometimes. So I think this one here. Okay, but I'm not sure if this is... What the heck? Oh, it looks good. So... Yeah. What? Okay. Good. Let's see. This one too, but I would like to see... Wait, let's undo that quickly. Yeah, we're gonna do here the same thing. Or shall we just connect it in this way? No. Okay, so we're gonna change the position of this. Okay, this one we're gonna copy. Then okay. Same thing here, not so sure about that. -1 meter. Oh, this looks about right. What about this one here? -218. Okay, this we have to change. So and yeah, we're gonna use this as a... Although we should use that, huh? No, we're gonna use this as a side thing. If it's good, I do not know. Let's see. Well, did I copy that earlier? Fun fact, I sometimes paste it into, you know, I'm selecting everything and then I'm pasting it into, and then I press enter. You don't actually have to do this with Blender. You can just hover with your mouse over those values and just pasting it in, and it's fine. But sometimes, you know, it's just a habit. So does this work too? Let's see. Can I just... Yeah, that works too, but... Yeah, this one. Copy. So this is a trunk. I think last time I didn't know what it is. Sometimes I know the words, but they are not available right away. It's okay. So. Okay. Now it's gonna be interesting because I wanna... What is that position? -1 meter, that's great. Okay. So let's see, we need to copy this guy because the chances are high to make a mistake. So I would like to change those things here. Okay. This is -1. Let's leave it like that. We just try something different. Let's say we have we need a space for tires, for wheels, right? Could we do it like that? Maybe we could. Maybe that's just a test. Not sure, this was not what I wanted to do in the first place, but it might be even not so bad. Let's make another copy. So I know it's a little bit annoying, but that's pretty crucial. If you're not sure what you're doing, then that can be very helpful. It's always helpful. No, what have I done? Something is screwed up. Okay. Sure. I mean, we can cut some stuff into that and all those fancy things with some modifications. But honestly, I would like to see a good way, clean way, like this. Something tells me that it's not so bad. Well, I need... Oops. Okay, the hidden objects, I still have the... okay. Okay, so this is the order. Those guys I would like to have. Ah, crap. possible to just duplicate those things? Yeah. To get a better understanding. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Hmm. But hold on a second. I see. Mm-hmm. Something like that. But if we have that, how do we change later on the shape of the stuff here? Mm. Mm. Yeah, that could help. This is an interesting approach, actually. Yeah, this is not too bad. It's a little bit of a weird thing, but it's not such a bad idea, I would say. We could also use just an cylindrical object and Yeah, but this is already not so bad actually. I kind of like that idea. I just wonder if you could do it better. Let me just get this guy here. See how did I do it in here? Yeah, maybe like that. Look at that. And if we get it up and then like 10 times. Let's just see what happens if. Ah, yeah. That's an interesting thing. It's a very interesting thing. Yeah. Can make stuff like this. Look at that. It's not good. It's not perfect in terms of it has. We need to optimize this kind of idea, but it's pretty promising for now. Again, for now, when I say for now, it only counts for now, because later on you might find a better solution, but it's not so bad. Yeah. This is not too bad, but it's definitely a little bit needs more work. -1. No. That -1. -1. Okay, only those things here. This one, oops, this one and that one, this one and that one, and let's say here -1. Okay, the other things do not work because we need to. This one is to drag them down to. Yeah, that's kind of confusing. Yeah. You know what I think is confusing is the fact we have to get rid of the thing down below. Anyway, for now it's okay. Like this and that. So, you know, in Blender there are so many ways to approach stuff, and I'm sincerely believe that. I mean, watching tutorials and doing stuff what people are doing in the tutorials, sure, you have to. But it's also good to just go your own way from time to time, then you figure new ways out, because there are so many different ways to approach the same result. And I mean, a lot of things turn out to be, well, you know, nothing. But sometimes it's something. I think this is not too bad. It's not perfect yet, you can see it's a little bit weird, but that's something to this thing which I believe could work. The goal here is not to produce, you know, a car, because yeah, you can just simply I mean, a real car, you know, you can just simply follow a blueprint and just you know, use a blueprint, and they follow exactly the blueprint. And it's still a challenge. It's really good to do something too. And some people who like to doing that, it's great, because you need those people too. It's that simple. Some people like to work exactly like with a plan. Like I always say, you need both. You need those creative idiots. I say idiots because I consider myself like that, and I'm not meaning I do not mean that in a negative way. It's just I don't think that anybody is a genius, not even the genius themselves. And if they are only genius in certain aspects of their life. A lot of geniuses created some, you know, some maths, created a lot of, discovered a lot of interesting stuff about the universe, and they invented, or because of that, people invented other stuff, and a lot of good things happen because of geniuses. But I bet many of them didn't even know how to cook or how to clean your own underwear. And you cannot really be a genius if you cannot do everything well. So, as a human, there is no such thing as a genius. We all have strengths and weaknesses. And also, if really intelligent people are rarely, I never heard any intelligent man saying that he is being intelligent. I think the first thing is what you realize if you are intelligent, that you are not that intelligent. That's the first thing, which is weird, but if you believe you are intelligent, well, congratulations, you are fucking dumb. Even if you are intelligent, you can be a doctor, but if you really think you are special, no way. You have a certain knowledge about certain things, and that can make you an expert in whatever you're dealing with. But out of this expertise, you're still a dumbass. That's what it is. We just don't simply live long enough to learn everything. So it's not even your fault or something. It's just, you know, don't be humble about stuff in general. We all need to be a little bit humble about, not in a bad way, not that you have to feel bad or something. That's not what I mean. But you don't have to think you are so much better than other people just because people telling you that you are intelligent. That is worth nothing. It'll make you feel better for a short period of time, but it's not, at the end of the day, you're gonna be alone if you think like that. I promise you that. Because no one will like you. And then you realize at the end of the day something like, I wanted to be loved. Yeah. And you will in the next life then. Don't worry about it. It's not so bad. Anyway, I do not know what I just did. I just got lost in my babbling and I did some nonsense, and I think the approach is good. But we need to... You know what? Let me just try something. Let me cut this thing here. Yes, we need to... Can I just do it? Can I just cut this thing like that? Let's try it. I mean, I should have considered this earlier, but I simply didn't know where I was going with this idea. So... I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. See this? Okay. Anyway. You see me rolling. Yeah, that's the right thing. Yeah. Okay. Hmm? Hmm. I'm sorry. I get lost all the time with those stuff here. That we can ignore. Okay, let me just hide that back with the crazy here. That's really irritating here. So, no, better. Okay, here we go. What the heck is that now? What the heck is that now? Ah, that's just a view. Ah, this is this guy here. Okay, now. Yeah, sure, we can just change the position or just using a layer or something. But sometimes I just don't want to. So is this making sense? Maybe the idea is really good, but we have to start differently. Nee. So let's see. Yeah, I think next time I should consider that from the beginning. So let's say this is shall be minus 1. Oops, what the? -1. And this one too. I don't think it'll work. Yeah, this is always it. Yeah. -1. I sometimes would like to change all those vertices into -1, but as you can see, it doesn't really work. It considers every position from every vertex right now, and I think there might be a way, but I don't know. So we have to do it manually. -1, -1. Can just actually copy that. Up, 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 up. See, there's a slight difference. Not such a big of a deal, especially because we are. I wonder if this would work. See, in general they are -1, but every vertex itself, it's not really -1. And that's kind of, I'm sure there's something to that. I'm sure there's something to address this thing. I have no idea yet, but someday I will know. Someday I will know, because you will tell me, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's try the other thing again. So. Yeah. Okay, now it's important to have how many those, maybe 2. Can I just oh, Babel doesn't work anymore. That's interesting. Oh, of course it doesn't work. There is no base. Okay, anyway. How do I do that? Ah, I know. I'm just gonna separate this twice. Copy. Okay. Copy. Copy. What? Copy? Now what the heck? Copy. I think I did something wrong. Anyway, so saving it here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, we need to make sure. So, this one here. Probably the vertices themselves. This is 5, 4. What is that? 5. Oh, that's okay. So this looks good, and then this one here would be the same. What about this one here? -1, -1. It's okay. Then copy. Okay. What? So. Here one. This one. Subdivide. Subdivide how? This -1, -1. I believe also, when you watch Let's Plays, for example, sometimes you're getting upset with the player. Not upset, but if the Let's Player overlooks something, you know it's there, and he just doesn't see it. It makes you crazy. And you think, hey man, you would like to let him know, you know, you haven't seen that. I think the same thing happens with Blender when you know that somebody screwed up something, but the creator doesn't see it in the video. I think that makes you the same way crazy. I'm just saying that because I'm sure I did something wrong, because you always do something wrong. And yeah, anyway, copy. Copy. Yeah. Although, no, this is nonsense because I really don't know where to go with this. So, the reason why I did the whole thing here is to make another copy. I made so many copies that I probably gonna delete the other copies since I don't know what was the right thing, what was the wrong thing anymore. But the copy is always needed for the right thing right now. Again, I said maybe we're gonna completely get rid of the whole thing again and try starting from 0. Now that we try to make the best thing. So how do I approach that now? Okay. I'm sure there's a better way to do that. Maybe like this one here. I have to select them all and then no. Yeah, that's kind of tricky. I want to just find a good way to make to use that kind of trick, but it's not that easy. What if I do it like in this thing? Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah. Maybe let's try something different. That's not the same, but it's also interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. To a sphere, what happens with that? Oh yeah, nothing. Yeah. This is not so easy actually. Oh, but that was interesting. Yeah, let's try this one. Oh yeah, I have an idea. Let's try this one here. Let's try it like that. Dissolve. And now we have like a quarter, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Something like that. This is a lot better. Okay. So what we're gonna need is what is it, a quarter? Something like that, right? Okay. Like that. And then we have to bevel it. Voila. This is basically what we have to do, and I think that's great, and I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about it. You know what? I'm gonna pause here the video. I will upload this already, so that we next part we start exactly with that. I'm gonna do the same thing again, so that it's right at the next video. It basically gives me some, you know, I can upload while I'm creating more. I can also call somebody back, and then we're gonna work on this a little bit more. However, it can turn out to become literally nothing, but we'll learn some steps here and there. That's a good practice, right? This is what I keep saying. Yes. Okay, what else? Yeah, be a good human, and why not saying that? And sometimes you screw up and then try it again. Like me, I screw up all the time, and then I try it again. Anyway, what did we learn? This thing here. Okay, until the next part. This was part 1 of car Selina. We see us in the next part. Bye bye.